Janja Garnbret there, she's just come out on stage. Qualifying in first place for this final. She was in the lead finals last night, got knocked out in the first round, but a statement of intent for the Olympics for her. Stefano Gasolfi on the right, Janja Garnbret on the left. Our last two athletes on the wall. The last two, you can make a bid for the finals. Stefano, following Alex's style and climbing very quickly, but now starting to hesitate, makes the catch on the left. Comes back down, deciding not to clip yet. He's getting to the end of his tether, but now he's going to have to clip, and this could be awkward for him. It's very stretched out. You can see trying to find a toe hook in order to make the clip. Decides against it, goes with the right. Stefano Gasolfi high up on the head wall, but no top for the men. As we watch Janja Garnbret, will we see a top for the women? We haven't seen one yet. According to our scores, that's not enough for Stefano Gasolfi to make it into the finals. We just watched him. What can Janja do as she comes out into the slopers now? Big cut loose and a swing. It's starting to rain here in Villars. The wall, of course, very overhanging, so shouldn't really affect it, but might bring an element of humidity into this final climb. Janja makes the clip, climbing well at the moment. So good at balancing speed when she climbs.
Yeah.
Seems like she can time it down to the last 10 seconds in a route and still have time to spare. Janja clips low, taking this moment to rest. We know there's really two rests here. There's the one she's currently in, and then there's the knee bar rest coming up if she decides to use it. Janja just resting, chalking up. Looks like she's not going to use this knee bar, deciding instead with the lower heel. But there's the knee, Janja. Is she going to use it? She doesn't. She's rested enough, I think. Heel hooks that hold. Into the slope, but so controlled throughout.
Yeah, she looks relaxed.
Janja.
Wow, new beta.
Left. Shakes up and reaches into that pinch on the volume. Will we see a final top in the women's semi-final? It would be nice to get a clip of the chains. Janja almost brushing that hold there as she comes into it, into that dish. We saw so many athletes lose. Now this is the tricky little hop. She sets herself up, makes it look easy. Janja then, she's in the vertical section of this wall. Ice cream hold coming up. Gets the fingers behind it and into this pressy part. Good little rest there if you can make it work with that high left foot. Stretching that arm down and pressing up with the right. Almost getting a sort of semi-knee bar in there with her hand and the knee. Janja, she's got 1:45 on the clock, so plenty of time in order to do this, and she'd love a top. Janja just sitting down now. This is the move we saw Luchka on. Janja crossing through, finding every moment to rest as she looks down. A little smile on her face there. Just working it out. The route setter told me this section is very complicated. It's hard to read.
Yeah, it's a lot of dual tech on the volume.
Janja now. We saw Laura getting very, very close to the top. She just missed a slap into the top two slopers. Janja, as the rain falls, making her way ever upwards towards those chains. Will we see a top? MC urging her on for the jump. Here it is. Pop, and she holds it. Janja Garnbret will top this route out, and she makes the clip. Hesitates the clip for a second, having to fight a little bit, finally gets it done. Janja Garnbret, our final athlete out this afternoon, makes it done. She will move into the finals. Tina, what a competition. Great routes and a real battle.
Yeah.
For the gold or bronze,
And
but
here we go with the queen.
Janja Garnbret, ladies and gentlemen, walks onto the stage. She is the only one who can knock Laura Rogera off that throne currently. Shaking her hands, looking at the wall. She's always relaxed. But as we saw, Adam Ondra perhaps last week, maybe the favourite in the men's, and he had a disastrous slip. So anything can happen, even when you're a favourite.
Yeah, well, that was pretty sad. That was pretty sad, but well, I mean, it happens, and it has to happen sometimes.
Exactly, it's climbing. We've all fallen off before, but when you're doing it on the world stage, every slip feels so much more important.
Just looks like the ballet, yeah. All right, here she goes.
So Janja Garnbret, our final athlete out here tonight in this final that has been so exciting to watch. Laura going up with the crimps.
I just love how she climbs. Just look at her hands. This is crazy.
Yeah, total control early on, but we know what's to come.
Yeah.
We've witnessed what it takes to finish this women's route, so will Janja be able to get it done tonight? Let's find out. Walking her feet from right to left. That's that yellow bracelet on her leg that indicates a negative COVID test, in case anyone's wondering.
Vaccinated.
Vaccinated, yeah, exactly.
Well, I do have it, but I am not vaccinated.
Janja now, no feet up to the slopers. And this move, I would say, is a classic Janja.
Yeah,
But we're going to see a
definitely.
Janja flick in this moment, her body position where she kicks her head and her legs backwards in order to
With
steady
her
herself.
All right. She's just looking.
And there it is.
And there it is.
Janja, thinking about the clip here, she's got to boost up to it, which she
Oh.
does. Comes down for the rest.
But her clippings are, yeah, amazing.
Athletic clipping.
Yeah.
Right, Janja through the danger moment, and now she's going to be gunning for that rest that we know is waiting.
Right first, okay. Then left, so this is it. Oh, just get the whole.
Interesting beater from Janja, just having to bump that hand.
Who needs those holes anyway?
No problems with the slippy surface. You can see just drilling her right foot, rubbing it onto that volume to make sure of the purchase.
Doesn't slip. I mean, I think they just can feel the humidity is there, so they just take care of every single detail. And
Yeah, she's
it's
just
pretty good.
making sure of every move.
Making sure everything is good.
Right, Janja finds the rest.
Oh, she clipped before. She's the only one to do that.
Yeah, slight change in styles.
Okay, oh, I'm so excited to see her climbing the second part of the route. Looks like the route is divided in two parts. One really slippery and tricky part, and one really just get bumpy and yeah, just going for it, you know. And this is something I can't really do at the moment, like switching styles that much. And this is crazy to see how those climbers in finals just can't do that. And yeah, this is experience, I guess. So let's see how fast she can switch.
Yeah. You said it well, Oriane. Like, it is a change in styles.
Okay, she's going in the poppy section. She's not pumped at all.
No, certainly finding the good rest. She's got 2 minutes 40, which is a lot of time left. Climbed quickly to this point so far, and now she can just take her time through
Well,
this.
6 minutes to climb in a route, right?
6 minutes, yeah, so 2.5 minutes left.
All right.
How's those sweaty hands, Oriane?
Pretty much sweatier than it was before.
Right, Janja now. She eyes up that tick mark on the top of the volume.
She's going, why?
Looking good at the moment, coming up into 5th position currently. Into the pinch.
She's not pumped. She doesn't look pumped at all.
Perhaps having to work a little bit though now as she comes into these very, very small crimps. She's going to look for the high heel, and that's how bad that crimp is.
We can see her tattoo.
Right, Janja, time to jump, or is she going to use the more static approach that we saw at Laura?
She's going to jump.
Oriane's money is on a jump, let's see. Janja just taking a moment there, face pressed against the wall.
Wow.
Perhaps
We
pumped.
can see how overclimbing it is. Wow.
Really is. Janja just breathing hard here, resting on these small crimps.
1 minute 20, it's going pretty well.
How she's doing that is beyond me, but
Whoa, she's resting on these.
yeah, she's going to have about a minute left. And now she sets herself up for this all-important pot move. Big jump out, and she wraps her arms around it in order to stick it. Looks down at the ground, checking the clock, 55 seconds to go, and one move remaining. It might come down to time, and at the moment she's quicker. Garnbret, 42 seconds to go.
Last climb of the evening, everyone is there going for it. Has she done it?
She
And
puts,
she has done it.
sticks it, Garnbret
30 seconds.
will
She has
finish
done
this
it.
route. Unbelievable from her as she comes down. That's going to be another gold medal for Garnbret.
Oh, 19 gold medals.
What a moment for Janja. Sadness for Laura, but you have to give it to that lady there as she comes down, preparing her Olympic journey, her odyssey.
And now we can see the podium. Wow.
Yeah, the
Janja
podium will be
Laura.
coming up very, very soon as she gets pulled into the wall.
Wow.
Oriane, what a competition. And we said Janja might be the favourite. She's proved us right once again.
Evidently.
Spectacular to watch her.
Yeah, again, and even Laura was spectacular to watch. 5 seconds left, and well, it felt amazing just to see someone top a route 5 seconds at the end. Usually it happens in Boulder, but well, this is my first time indeed.
Well, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's been great to have your commentary on these women as Janja makes her way over for hugs and celebrations.
Oh.
That will be the gold for Laura. Sorry, the gold for Janja
Again.
Garnbret. Janja, another week, another victory. How was that route for you tonight?
Yeah, it was amazing. First of all, because I knew that Laura topped the route before me, so this was another pressure on me. But yeah, I guess I work well under pressure. I mean, I'm just so happy that I finally could put my climbing together and top all the routes in the competition. I don't know the last time that happened, so I'm really happy with my performance this week.
Talking about pressure, how do you deal with that? Because every week when you're competing, you're one of the favourites. That must be intense for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty hard on myself, so I don't really care about the pressure from others. So yeah, I just try to have fun and just do what I do best, and that's pretty much it.
Well, Janja, another gold medal for your collection. Enjoy this moment and congratulations.
Thank you.